Deep inside the Brazilian Amazon, where the endless green stretches as far as the eye can see, lies a world that feels almost untouched by time. Far away from the constant motion and noise of Brazil's famous cities like Rio de Janeiro or São Paulo, where millions of people live fast-paced, modern lives, there exists a completely different reality. Here, deep in the heart of the jungle, people live in small, close-knit communities, following rhythms and traditions that have been passed down for countless generations, largely untouched by the outside world. Imagine entire tribes so isolated that even the most basic ideas, like counting years, using numbers, or believing in gods, are completely foreign to them. Their world is shaped by the forest, the river, and the stories told by their elders. These are not just remnants of a distant past. These are vibrant, living cultures, thriving in a place where the jungle is both a home and a shield, providing everything from food and shelter to spiritual meaning. To protect these unique ways of life, the Brazilian government has set aside vast stretches of rainforest as protected zones. It's illegal for outsiders to enter these areas, a law designed to shield these fragile communities from disease, exploitation, and the pressures of the modern world. Deep within these forests, there may be more than 100 uncontacted tribes, each with their own languages, beliefs, and customs, entire worlds of knowledge and tradition that remain hidden from the rest of humanity. These people are the true guardians of the Amazon, living in harmony with one of the planet's most challenging and mysterious environments. Their survival depends on a deep respect for nature and a profound understanding of the land. As we begin our journey into this extraordinary region, let's approach with curiosity and respect. These hidden worlds are not just relics of the past. They are living echoes of humanity's ancient story, still unfolding in the heart of the Amazon. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, along the winding Mighty River, lives a remarkable group of people known as the Pirahã. Their world is lush, vibrant, and teeming with life. But what truly sets them apart is not just their environment, but the unique way they see and interact with the world around them. The Pirahã are a tribe whose language and culture challenge almost everything we take for granted. Their way of life is so different from ours that it can be hard to even imagine. For outsiders, understanding the Pirahã means letting go of many assumptions about what it means to be human. Their language is famously unique. It has no words for numbers or colors, and there's no way to talk about things that happened long ago or might happen in the future. For the Pirahã, only the present moment is real. What they see, hear, and experience right now is all that matters. This focus on the present shapes every part of their lives, from how they speak to how they think. Storytelling, as we know it, doesn't exist here. The Pirahã don't pass down myths or legends. If someone hasn't witnessed something themselves, it simply isn't part of their reality. This means their culture is always fresh, always immediate, and never weighed down by the past. When it comes to survival, the Pirahã live entirely in the now. They hunt, fish, and gather only what they need for that day. If they catch more than they can eat, they share it with others right away. There's no storing up for tomorrow, no hoarding or planning for the future. Generosity and sharing are at the heart of their community. The idea of saving things for later simply doesn't make sense in a world where only today counts. Their homes are free of clutter and their possessions are few. Everything they own has a purpose and nothing is kept just in case. Even their approach to rest is different. The Pirahã sleep in short naps throughout the day and night, believing that sleeping too long can make a person weak or vulnerable. Their shelters are open to the air, simple and practical, reflecting their trust in the world around them. Material things hold little value here. What matters most are experiences, relationships, and being part of the group. The Pirahã find joy in each other's company, in laughter, and in the simple pleasures of daily life. Their days flow with the rhythms of nature, fishing in the river, gathering fruit in the forest, hunting for game, and always staying connected with one another. Every activity is shared, and every moment is lived together. To witness the Pirahã is to glimpse a way of life that stands in stark contrast to our own. In a world obsessed with progress, planning, and possessions, the Pirahã remind us that there are other ways to live, ways that are just as rich, meaningful, and fulfilling. Here, happiness isn't measured by wealth or technology, but by the strength of social bonds and the ability to find contentment in the present. The Pirahã show us that a rich life can be built on connection, sharing, and living fully in each moment. In the end, the Pirahã are a living lesson in the power of presence, a reminder that sometimes the greatest wisdom comes from simply being here, now, and truly alive in the moment. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, far from the reach of modern cities and technology, the Suruaha people have carved out a unique existence. Their village is nestled among towering trees and winding rivers, almost completely hidden from the outside world. For generations, the Suruaha have lived in near total isolation, preserving a way of life that has changed little over centuries. Every day they work together to keep their ancient customs alive, passing down knowledge from elders to children through stories, songs, and rituals. Their traditions are the backbone of their community, shaping everything from how they build their homes to how they celebrate important events. The Suruaha don't use money, and their clothing is simple, often just what is needed for comfort in the humid jungle. They are skilled artisans, making all their tools, weapons, and everyday items from the natural resources around them: wood, vines, stones, and even animal bones. This deep connection to the land is at the core of their identity. Their diet comes directly from the rainforest. They hunt small animals and birds with expertly crafted blowguns, and they tend small gardens where they grow fruits, vegetables, and medicinal plants. Every meal is a result of their intimate knowledge of the forest and its cycles. The Suruaha are true experts of their environment. They can read the signs of the jungle, tracks, sounds, and even the movement of the wind to find food and stay safe. Survival here depends on a deep understanding of nature, and this wisdom is shared with every new generation. Spirituality is woven into every part of Suruaha life. One of their most important rituals involves the men inhaling a powerful hallucinogenic sap from the Virola tree. This sacred ceremony is believed to open a doorway to the spirit world, allowing them to communicate with ancestral spirits and seek guidance. The visions and insights gained during these rituals are shared with the community, strengthening their bonds and helping them make important decisions. These spiritual experiences are not just personal, they are a vital part of what keeps the Suruaha united and resilient. For the Suruaha, the boundary between the physical world and the spirit world is thin. They believe that spirits are always present, guiding and protecting them, and that every action in daily life has spiritual meaning. By choosing to remain isolated, the Suruaha are not just protecting their traditions, they are also safeguarding the rainforest that sustains them. Their way of life is a powerful reminder of the deep connection between people, culture, and the natural world. The Korubo, also called club wielders, are known for fiercely protecting their land in the Vale Dojavari area. Their weapon, a heavy wooden club, shows how ready they are to defend their home no matter what. When they've met outsiders, it's often been violent, which is their way of surviving against dangers and sickness. The Korubo move around a lot, hunting, fishing, and farming, but they are super suspicious of anyone from outside. Most of the tribe hasn't been contacted, with only a small group seeking a little bit of contact for medical help. Their story is a clear reminder: the Amazon is a mix of fiercely protected homelands, not just an empty wild place. The Korubo defend their borders with a determination that's about life or death. In Brazilian cities, motels aren't for people traveling. They're private spots for romantic get-togethers, rented by the hour. Keeping things secret is super important. Private garages, rooms with themes, and complete privacy are standard. Since many young adults live with their families, motels offer a handy solution for couples looking for some alone time. Rooms can be simple or super fancy, with pools, saunas, and wild themes. This culture is pretty normal and used by people of all ages, from teenagers to married couples. If you're visiting, remember, hotels are for sleeping, motels are for romance. It's a unique twist on hospitality that shows Brazil's fun, practical side. One word, two very different worlds. Brazilian cities feel warm, both in the weather and with the people. Physical affection is everywhere. Friends walk arm in arm, and greetings involve kisses on the cheek, one or two, depending on where you are. Brazilians talk closely, using touch and lots of hand movements when they chat. What might look like an argument is often just a really passionate discussion. Being open and curious is normal. Strangers might just start talking to you anywhere. This culture values connecting with people and showing feelings more than having personal space. Getting used to this closeness is key to enjoying Brazil. Let go of your personal bubble and jump into the lively human sea of Brazilian life. Here, warmth isn't just about the weather, it's a way of being. Brazilian beauty standards celebrate curves, confidence, and feeling good about your body. The ideal is a strong, shapely body, less about being super thin, more about that guitar-shaped figure. The Miss Bum Bum contest, even though it causes a bit of talk, shows how much the culture focuses on the backside. Looking after yourself is a ritual. Manicures, hair treatments, and the famous Brazilian wax are all part of the routine. Being proud of how you look is seen as self-respect, not being vain. Cosmetic surgery is common, but so is happily accepting all sorts of bodies, especially at the beach. The main idea is, love your body and show it off with confidence. For visitors, it's pretty freeing to see such an open celebration of the human form. Dating in Brazil is passionate, direct, and moves quickly. Relationships get serious fast. If there's a spark, it's official in no time. You'll see people showing affection everywhere, from parks to subways. Brazilians are open, curious, and welcoming to people from other countries, making it easy to connect. The gringo appeal is real, but a genuine connection is what matters most. Once you're dating, families get involved quickly. Family approval is super important. Relationships mix fiery romance with strong family ties. The result, a unique blend of passion and tradition. In Brazil, love is lived out loud, and commitment runs deep. It's an unforgettable experience for anyone open to it. As our journey ends, think about how huge Brazil is. It's bigger than the main part of the US, and it shares borders with almost every South American country. Its name comes from the Brazilwood tree, which was once highly valued for its red dye. Today, Brazil is a cultural powerhouse, home to over 215 million people from all sorts of backgrounds. You'll find lots of opposites, ancient tribes, modern cities, rich and poor, wild nature, and big urban areas. This exciting tension makes Brazil endlessly fascinating. From the quiet Amazon to the rhythm of Rio, Brazil is hard to put into one box. It's more than just a place to visit. It's a world of its own, just waiting to be discovered.